All right, guys. So in this channel, I'm going to teach you couple of the CCNA labs. So we have this lab here. If you read, you see lab objective. So the objective of this lab exercise is for you to learn and understand how to create and troubleshoot IPv4 addresses on Cisco router. So um, lab purpose configuring IPv4 addressing is one of your most fundamental tasks as a Cisco engineer. In the exam, you may also be asked to troubleshoot IPv4 addressing that has already been configured. But incorrect, so you need to know which command to use. So certification level, be able to perform this lab is CSET. Okay, so there go the lab, there go the lab, and there go the task. So let's not wasting time. Let's go ahead and start doing this lab. So I've done that before. So let's go ahead and erase this. We're gonna start over. Um, so stay tuned and follow along with me as we would, go together on making this lab. So okay, scrub to Cisco routers. We're gonna call this router. No, rename. So we're gonna call this router 1, and this will call router 3. That's what the lab's saying, right? Say router 1 and 3. So let's go back over there. Now keep in mind that when you connect two routers together, you need to have a crossover cable to do that. Can't use a straight through cable, so it's a crossover cable. All right, guys. So we have our two routers connected together. Now what the lab says? It says to configure the host name on router 1 and 3 as illustrated. So let's go ahead and start our configuration. Tick. Oh, this is a bit too trying to make this bigger so you can see. Right. Okay, so say no and conf the host name host. Let's call this router 1. Right. Okay. Now close this. Go to router 3. And that. Say no. Oh, no. And conf the host router 3. Okay, so let's check. Now the second task is to configure R1 S0, so NFS 0, which is DC to provide a clock rate or whatever, unless so we're using packet tracer, not GNS3. So GNS3 is a little bit advanced. So we say and Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, say 0, 0 / 0. Okay. Okay, so 0 / 0. Okay, so 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 / 0 So IP address, what's the IP address? Check it to make sure. Says we gotta make this router one, assign router one with an IP address of 172.16.1.1 slash what 26. If I'm not mistaken. So 172.16.1.1 subnet mask 255.255.192. Okay, so sign what we want with an IP address is going on router 3 and doing basically the same thing. It's not magic, so it's just the same thing. So on router 3, say IP address. No, so it's NFS 8 gigabit. Is it gigabit? Let's just check either show IP and VR to see. That's gigabit. So we can say and why is it just take that by default? Which one is this one? Oh, okay. So let's just exit out one step. Says and gigabit internet 0.0, right? And now we assign it the IP address 172. Just double check here to see what we were told. As I included 16.1.2. Let's go back. 02.16.1.2. Subnet mask 255.255.255. What? Route 192. Okay. So then what we forget is to shut down the port. I mean, make sure that we port open on this. Let's go back on router 1 to make sure that we have a no shutdown on this router 2 as well. Let's go host says no shutdown. Nope. No, no tab. No shutdown. Um, forget. At at bang. Host up. Oh man. Okay, IP. No. At S at gig. Yep. So yo zero, right? No shutdown. Okay. No show IP and BR. Okay, it's up. Yep. So you can see here it's up. All right, so now let's go back to router 3 to finish our task. So, both are open now because we shut down. All right, so now we've been told the second task is to configure the interface loop back on router 3. So let's go back. Router says so interface look back 10. We could say IP address, right? 72.1, no, IP address. So what was the IP address for the look back we've been given? So it's 10.10.3/25. So IP address is 10.10.10.3, and the subnet mask for /25 is 255.255.128, right? Now it's to the same. It's to the same for NFS stamp, IP address. I guess 20. Yeah, like this 20. Change this to 240. Okay. If you get a third loop back, 30, and then make this 30, make this 30. Let's just double check to make sure. Yep, so /30/29. So go back here and make this dot. Oh, sorry, typo. Okay. Alright guys, so now make this 48 since this was a slash what? /28, not 29 I mean. Alright, so now the last task is to use the correct command to check summary of all the configuration IP, status of the interface, up, down, and the subnet mask apply to the interface. So let's go back over. You could say do show. I mean, you could exit from there and check your stuff, but from there you said just show IP and BR. So here we have what? We have the interface. The gigabit interface 0 is assigned to this IP address that we were told. We should double check here and make sure. Yep. And go back, look back, 10, this IP address 20 dot and 30 dot. So we good. Let's continue. What's the second task was? Now that's this task. And it says now we gotta check this. All right, go back over. We could go again, do show and gig. Oh, you gotta type all this gigabit Ethernet. And it's 0/dot. Now there you go. With all the information we needed. So that's it, guys. Thank you so very much for following along with me. Stay tuned because we have a lot of labs coming up for CCNA and the CCNA security. So again, thank you. I appreciate you for following along with me. Bye-bye. I'll see you on the next lab session.